Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles. Prepare to take the floor. Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against Phoenix. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. Every area.
And we talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Mavericks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And how about that? Just the easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Huntington can't hit. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last. And they got scoring from up and down their lineup.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt. And, of course...
Damn.
Lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
Here's Cooper following the basket by Freak. Fires, high post. Dallas again missing. Dallas on defense. 4-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
And now the Clippers on the break. Finished off the break. Flash has got his second basket of the night.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands. You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah, shots.
Here's Ford. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Inside, Huntington lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Flash passes to Porter. Got a piece of it. 3 on 3. Here's Daly. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Huntington. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Over to the wing. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Fournier pulls it down.
Make that.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And the pass to Cooper. The 3. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
There we go.
Baseline Jay on the way. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Fournier, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Clippers with the ball. Rebounded by Wennington. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Takes it from 10. Count that one. Fournier's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Flash, coming off a solid outing against Phoenix. Here's Daly. The offensive rebound. 4. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line. I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Flash, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. That's good.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Off the screen. Rebound by the Clippers. Flash has got his 3rd rebound on the night. The Clippers in the lead. Kicks to 4. Porter passes to Flash. Fast break, Dallas. Froome. Pass to Wennington.
How did this little nigga get a shit out?
Second shot opportunity. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his first points of the night.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
Which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month? Clippers number 1. The Mavericks 4th.
Yeah, I mean, the fast break is really the focus for both of these clubs. I mean, we've seen them take it up a notch here of late and really playing with a fast tempo.
And the Clippers making a change here. Adrian's checked in to the left side wing. Passes it.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And here are the Mavericks now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 come from in close. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
To the left wing. Pass to Cooper. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Fournier in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fournier's got it all tied up now for the man.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Flash. Feeds it to Adrian. Fires for 3. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Dallas moving the ball around. Fournier passes to Wennington.
Man, that's not a steal.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Then his shooter's checked in for the Clippers. Dallas making a switch here.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Kevin, let's see how the Clippers have performed over the last few weeks. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And they're also number 1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. The dish to Adrian. There's the pick. No luck. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
And he gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Flash.
Need that and one.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good substitution. I like this line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. The Mavericks leading. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk to Jeff Hornacek.
Kevin, he said he expects their interior defense to be airtight tonight. He said shot blocking is something our team can really hang its hat on. That ability to contest and deny shots inside frees us up to be more aggressive on the perimeter.
Fuck with this
so in a
nigga.
sense, it's really the foundation for us defensively. Guys, we'll see if they can build on that to secure the W.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
You know, sounds like they'd like to keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be one of those grind-it-out kind of games.
And I'm sure that would suit them just fine. It may not be what the fans want to see or hear, but a win is a win. Come on now. A W is a W, and that's what you're playing for.
And so it's Dallas with following the three-point attempt by Freak. And now the Clippers on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Singleton. No luck.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Up to this point, a closely contested. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. On the floor for Dallas, Carney goes up and lays it nice and easy. Carney's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Lays it in off the breakaway. Carney's got his third bucket of the night.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Fournier passes to Wennington. Out to the right wing. The pass to Cooper. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Carney. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. Freak number 1.
Boy, he's really done a nice job of looking for his teammates and getting them the ball on time and in rhythm. And it's resulted in more open looks for his team. And that's all good.
That's good from Carney.
Carney without AD, you got to go off.
Both shots good from the strike. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Cooper. To the middle. Pennington takes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Clippers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Froome. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And so here are the Clippers. 3-point lead to the inside. 4 dishes to Porter. Carney, the pass to Flash. 5 to shoot.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dancing move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And the Clippers making a change here. Adrian's checked in. Down low. It's tipped. Ford with the steal. They're running.
Trey ball.
Dishes to Porter. Passes to Flash. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away. This one
Right
for
place
3.
at the right time.
That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting
Right place at the right
70%.
motherfucking time.
5 for 7. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And now it's a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Mavericks trail by 10. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing new.
Greg just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
I'll tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
They set the screen. He feeds it to Adrian. Bucket 6. To the inside. Flash. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now.
Deadly
6 for 8 on the night.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Froome. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Good. Adrian's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Got a piece of it. Here's Padillo. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 37 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great review. I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Cooper, off the screen. No good.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. And they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
And guys got
no
careless
AD.
with the
Still
ball there, and the
doesn't.
turnover leads to the
No
big stuff.
Anthony
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now the feed to Ford. And he gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
There's the pass to Cooper. And he hits the jump shot. Cooper's got 7 points for the quarter.
Trust
He gets it up.
I trust you.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached halftime in this one. Clippers ahead. They lead by 13. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
And for Dallas,
I ain't leaving.
off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And for the Clippers,
Movement.
a three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Cooper. Shoots. It's tipped.
Defense. Well, give me that.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. No one near him. And it's Ford with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Flash. He's got 20. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Clippers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the technical free throw is good. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Shot on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And he gets it to go. Cooper's got 11.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
In the second half of the season, you get a good idea of the Clippers and where they stand statistically. First in scoring. First in assists. And they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Passes it to Wennington. He dishes it to Fournier. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Zerb. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Flash. Here's Daly. And the shot is good. He's got 8.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of round.
Daly only got 8. Where the fuck the points coming from?
Kicks it to Fournier. They set the pick. Wennington. Nice D from Flash.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
To the left wing. There's Porter.
Give me one and one.
You gotta be kidding me. What a play.
Hey, fuck wrong with him, man? Going to double team me like I don't got these 3-point shooters around. 4-point play on them bitches. Hey, Porter. You gonna make the coach start you again,
this
man.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Killing that shit.
Free throw good.
And he get the free throw. I fucks with it.
Mavericks trail by 17.
No Anthony Davis. Some niggas balling out.
Here's Dupont. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
From beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. He has 7. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Flash. He's got 21. Adrian passes to Flash. Here is Carney. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about that move? Is this guy
Niggas
special?
Is balling, man.
What?
This team is deep as fuck. Everybody nice.
Inside.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the
Whole
game.
Squad.
Listen,
nice.
84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
They set the pick. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Clippers lead Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Mavericks trail by 14. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Here's Singleton. It's deflected. Here's Flash. He kicks it to corner.
Wide open. Money.
They get it back.
And one.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
He's perfect from the line this time. Mavericks shooting 43% for the game. This is his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Mavericks making a switch here. The Clippers on defense. Here's Wennington. There's a screen off the inbound pass, and that's 2 points on the layup. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 assists.
Man, got a double-double.
Here's Daly, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 16.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Six to shoot. Inside. And he takes the
Come on,
feed and
Aldridge, you left your
slams it
man.
home.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style from.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Goes up, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man.
Oh, yeah,
it's
all over
it's
that
something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
All over that
With the
shit.
success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent.
Pull up.
Step back and squared up. And that's 10 points for Otto Porter Jr. Mavericks trail by 20. Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Flash. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Clock is at 3. Froome.
Get that shit out of here.
Blocked, and they're able to recover. That's good.
Still hit that shit.
Clippers leading by 18. Porter passes to Flash. Over to the wing. That's a floater go, and it's good.
This nigga, Otto Porter, is a fucking beast.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Porter. He has 12 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
3 steals.
Here's Wennington, guarded by Ford. misses from the corner.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their whip.
Yo, I'm telling you.
On the interior, really a well-rounded effort overall.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be, because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look.
That's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flash. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Feeds to 4. The pass to Flash. The dish now to Porter. Fires the 3. It's tipped. Pass to Wennington.
He's ready to check.
And a miss there on the triple.
I turned that over.
Froome. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 22.
Keep going.
Inside. And he pings it home with one hand.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Here's Flash. Curls it from outside. Flash has got 26 points.
Watch out now that he's got his first 3 of the half.
No Anthony Davis, no problem. No Brow, no problem.
Passes it to Wennington. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Flash has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard. That's at the top of that list.
Launches a 3.
Another one.
Can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for them. Fournier, that's for 2. The good-looking shot from the wing. Fournier's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The pass to Wennington. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Froome, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. No good on the free throw.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
To the wing right side. Here's Guzman. The shot will not go. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Niggas just jacking them bitches. Everybody.
Cooper kicks to Murray. From past the arc.
Crazy.
Shot misses. Great defense that time from Flash.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Dishes it to 4. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Forte, and the jumper is good.
Wet him up.
Out the passing. They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Cooper. Down low. Froome. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
and really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Flash. Pass to Guzman. And stolen by Murray.
Lose that shit that quick.
And here we go. Here's Cooper. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Here's Flash.
Oh, why you? Come on.
Ford passes to Flash. Here's Vaughn. He feeds it to Ford. Here's Flash. He's covered by Murray. 5 to shoot.
Get your ass up. Get. Yo. If I would have knocked that shit down, this nigga hit the deck. Get your ass.
Misses.
Damn, I should have knocked that shit.
Just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. First free throw is good. Singleton. He's checked in for Dallas. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Flash. Daly. He's guarded by Cooper. Clock at 4. Releases from 15, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Clippers making a switch here. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You're right, so it was a standout performance across the board. They were just at times seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And in this season series, it becomes an emphatic 3-game sweep this year. So they have to feel pretty good about how dominant they've been in this matchup against the Mavericks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Flash. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Singleton in the corner. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Ford with the rebound. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Here's Flash.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Now Singleton. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance
in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
Hey.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Now we just smacked these dudes.
Well,
I didn't think the game would be that lopsided.
Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance...
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Three-pointers didn't drop like they were supposed to. Other than that, man, we was balling. Bench had 41 points. Shit is cray-cray. 25 fast break points. Still 54 points in the paint without AD. If we would have had him, we would have probably dropped like 150. Froome at 14 and 14 with 11 turnovers though. 6 for 16